What does school mean to you?
School means to me a way to like improve and kind of bring myself to what I want to do for my education, as well as where I want to go later in life, but it's also kind of an excuse to hang out with my friends and make memories.
I think school means just a fun place to hang out with your friends and then occasionally learning a little bit.
For me, it's mostly just part of my schedule. It's part of my routine. I like getting an education. I also like the social aspect of it.
What school means to me is learning something or learning multiple things that I haven't learned and applying them to my life.
School basically means just growing up, maturing, and learning new things and having fun.
And school is kind of a safe haven for me. I always loved coming here, and not just like here in Polson. I've always loved school.
It means friends and just learning new things every day. It's a good place to have fun.
School means a place where I can find people who I relate to.
To me, school means like the future, setting me up for success, I'd say.
I mean, it's a challenge, but I get to see my friends and I get to learn stuff that I didn't know, so.
It was, for a really long time, it was like a super big escape for me, and it became like a safe place for all of that kind of stuff, from getting away from like my home, and it's really a really supportive place for me to be able to grow and learn.
School means to me just being with friends, learning, just like enjoying life before you have to go into real life.
To me, school is like a place to come and have fun with your friends and also get to like learn and have a good environment to grow and be yourself.
School means to me, school is like a good place for friends and whatnot. So.
School means a lot to me. It's gotten me through a lot of stuff, and it's probably like it's where I met all my friends and everything. So it means a lot to me.
School is an opportunity to obviously learn, but it's also an opportunity to gain a lot of life skills that aren't taught explicitly, such as like how to build emotional relationships and how to learn how to exist in society.
School, when I first started, it wasn't really my favorite until the end. Then I started getting some I liked.
How does it feel to be graduating?
Feels like a dream, honestly. I'm excited to move up in the world and challenge myself in different ways.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to get out of here, just go straight into the workforce.
Feels kind of weird, but good at the same time because I feel like I've been here for too long.
I'm very excited.
It feels pretty good. It's been a long road and yeah, like it's flown by.
I am really excited to graduate. I'm really excited to graduate and get out of here.
Yes, I'm excited to graduate. I'm going to the University of Montana for nursing school. I'm super excited to meet new people, experience new things. I'm super glad that we're almost done.
Feels crazy. Feels like 8th grade was just last year, but now we're done and going into the real world.
I don't know, it feels pretty great. Like, I don't know, to get this far and to see what I've accomplished over the last 13 years in school.
It feels really good. I'm excited to move on and go to college and kind of figure out my own life and become an adult.
It feels so good. I'm so ready to be out of here and move on to bigger, better things and hopefully become a teacher and stay in the schooling world.
It doesn't feel real. I still feel like I'm like a 3rd grader, not gonna lie. I act like one, so yeah.
Feels great, can't
Amazing.
wait. I love it. Get to go to work and actually make money.
Yeah.
Feels pretty weird. I've had like 2 other siblings graduate before me, so I'll be getting added to the bunch of graduates.
Kind of surreal, to be honest. I'm going into the world, but I don't feel like I am.
It's an interesting feeling, probably. Probably knowing that I'm probably going to see some of these guys for the last time.
It's kind of scary to take the next step, but I'm excited.
It feels good actually, because I've been in school for a long time, so just make everything a lot easier.
It feels good, but a little weird. It's been quite a journey.
It feels pretty good. I mean, it's just kind of a switch up because you're just used to being in school your whole life, and then one day it's like over, and it's just kind of hard to get used to.
It was really good, graduating a year early, so that's pretty good.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm gonna miss the school probably because I have a lot of good memories and stuff here, but it's always fun to open a new door, new adventures.
Very good. I'm excited to graduate. I mean, I've been here for a long time, and I think it's going to be really fun with all the parties and everything, and it's just something that I've worked hard for, and so I'm really kind of excited for it to happen.
I'm really excited for the future, but I'm also sad to leave all my friends.
I'm actually really excited to graduate. It's been 13 years in Polson, and yeah, I didn't know if I'd make it after COVID and stuff. Yeah, quite stressful after COVID.
It feels pretty good to know that I'm going to be leaving.
Do you have a favorite school-related memory?
My favorite school-related memory was attending Key Club, the district convention, which is just a big convention with all the Key Clubs in the state coming together.
Probably all the bus rides for soccer.
Beating Ronan in football this year.
My favorite school-related memory is when Lauren College, Summer Newman, and I went to the Libby overnight tournament, and we got to hang out. It was super fun.
My favorite school-related memory would probably just be like playing softball and like all the people that I meet playing.
Probably winning state last year for baseball.
Every year going to district and getting to hang out with my choir friends.
One thing that I've always enjoyed doing is just sports practices in general. I mean, while I do athletics to stay in shape, doing sports with other people can be so much fun, and it's something I definitely recommend.
And my favorite memory would probably be 2 back-to-back state champions for golf.
I think, like when I think about like school-related activities, probably our drive back from winning state at Sydney. Like it was like 3 a.m. and all of the guys were sleeping down the aisle of the bus, and all the girls were in like dog beds in the seats. And I kicked Hunter while he was sleeping, and I felt bad, so I gave him a chicken strip as an apology.
It was probably the Avi Coughlin concert. That's school-related kind of. It wasn't at school, but the choir traveled to Kalispell and sang with Avi Coughlin from the Pentatonics, and I got to perform an original song that I wrote.
My first cross-country meet. This is my first time doing any sport, and it was just kind of scary.
I say screaming at Tucker in Miss Peterson's English class sophomore year. She said something about yelling, and I just turned at Tucker and yelled, and then I was promptly asked to leave the classroom.
Yes. There was this one time at a circle table at the lunchroom where I was eating with my buddies, right? And we were passing around these like mayo packets, and we were smashing them. Sorry. Start. We were punching down these mayo packets, and then Bill's sitting across from me. He's eating his food all majestic as usual, and then like I hit it pretty hard, and it squirts all over his face, and now he has to clean up. That was pretty funny. But the funniest part was this teacher from across the room. He gets up, he's like, "Hey, you can't do that," and then he took my food away from me.
Probably homecoming and being on the soccer team and stuff like that.
Probably just football trips, staying the night somewhere.
During a football game, when Samantha Rinsvold was like throwing the hammer down, and she hit Ellie Dupuy in the head, and I was standing right next to her, and I turned to look at her, and she's like holding her head, and I was like, "What just happened?" Because I missed it, and then I saw the video, and it was just a really funny one.
Do you have any advice for the freshmen?
To work hard and not drop out of school.
You can make it through. Don't skip. Don't get buried, I guess.
truly do every activity that you can out that's involved with the school. I think that so many people think that you need to prioritize grades, but one of the biggest things that's helped me throughout my high school career is being involved in so many different programs that aren't just sports, like being in speech and debate, being in band, being in other different things has been a lot more beneficial than just being good at sports and being able to keep good grades. So I think having a wide range of skills.
To get out of your comfort zone and to always be kind.
Just stay in school and make good choices. Don't skip class, don't be late to class, because it'll all be worth it in the end.
Not everyone's gonna like you. Not everyone's gonna care what you're doing. Some people are gonna make it very obvious they don't like you. Some people are just gonna talk about you behind your back. It's kind of life, and you just gotta go with it, go with the flow. Don't let it bother you. Don't let anybody walk on you. If you're worried about someone doing that or someone being rude, talk to your counselor or go into the principal's office or hang out with some better people who won't do that.
Take a lot of classes in like your freshman, sophomore year with a study hall. You're gonna want a study hall, but take like early bird your sophomore year, and then like your senior year especially can be really easy, or if you're like me, you can just take a bunch of random classes to fill your time and not do a whole lot.
Really stay up in your classes and don't fall behind, because once you do, it's really hard to catch up.
Stick with it. Don't give up. Don't let drama deter you away from school, and just make sure you show up.
Just to make memories. Just go out there and make connections, make friends, and all that.
Cherish your years at high school, because they're going to be gone before you know it. And don't skip class.
Yeah, don't worry what other people think about you, and try to find something that interests you and something you want to do in life.
Freshman, don't give up.
It gets easier the farther you get into it.
It gets going and it's tough, just keep going. Because when you graduate, great time in life.
Just don't do anything dumb like skip. Don't skip your classes. It's better just to show up every day and to, I don't know, just keep caught up and like don't let yourself get way too far behind.
To join Special Olympics and have fun.